My name's Jordan and I play drums. I'm 17 and I'm a student of World Heartbeat Music Academy.
Tell me about your relationship with your instrument, the drums.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a relationship between me and my instrument. I would say it's more harmony. Like, I see musical instruments as, you know, whether I'm playing piano, drums, bass, guitar, whatever, or steel pans or whatever, I see it merely as like an extension of my body. Like, it's just something I can use to express with. So, I mean, I find drums is, you know, one of the best like instruments to express, because of obviously percussive instincts are like one of the first instincts of human musicality. I'm Jordan and we're gonna play My Favorite Things. I try to play everything I can get my hands on, but like at the moment I'm trying to teach myself guitar and bass to a further extent. I play piano as well, apart from drums mainly, and I've been playing steel pans for a long time.
Do you feel those instruments help your drumming?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, everything correlates, and there's always, you know, interplay between different instruments and, you know, the different vocabulary. And it's great because on some instruments, there's things you just can't do on another instrument. So that vocabulary that you develop on that instrument will influence your playing on your main instrument. And then people are like, oh, where'd you get that? And it's like, obviously, from a different side of things, you know? I started playing when I was around 8 years old, and then like in the last, I don't know, 3 years, I've started to take it really seriously and try and be a musician. But from the start, like my inspiration have been people like Bernard Purdie, Steve Gadd, Simon Phillips, Dennis Chambers, Tony Williams. I mean, especially now, I'm really into Tony Williams and Dennis Chambers and Mark Mondesir. Short-term goals are to get my band up and running and get us gigging and make sure that I'm out there playing and doing what I love and kind of developing my own sound as a musician. I see life as like lots of little small crossroads that you come to, you know, when you know, it might be a time where you need to decide, you need to play this type of music more for money or whatever. But I just hope that I'm able to stay afloat and stay able to play my own music and have my own voice as well as being able to play for others. I think the best thing is that you get to collaborate with people that are from different corners of the earth, you know what I mean? Because obviously we're here in London, there's a long way, you know what I mean? And with that distance, there's a lot of different influences and styles, and I just want to soak all that up, you know what I mean?
What would it mean to you if you were selected?
I would just be extremely honoured and touched that they were, you know, I would feel accomplished in the fact that they must have been touched by my performance and my sound. This place, the What Heartbeat Music Academy, it's a needle in a haystack in a way. It's a gem in a pot of sand. Like it's such a vibrant and colourful place around, you know, there's not many places like this in Britain, let alone like London or, you know what I mean? It's just such an amazing place where great musicians who are very accomplished themselves, you know, for example, what's his name? Trevor's out on the road with Kenny Garrett, like that's amazing. And then he's going to come back here and he's going to teach all of us. And so all of that knowledge that he's, you know, acquired through his years and years of experience is going to rub off on us, and he's going to, you know, share that with us. And it's the same with Tony, with Julian, with Mark, you know, and it's a lovely thing to see, like the passing down of such great wisdom. Everyone knows it's always going to be here, you know what I mean? We all know that we can, if we really need to shed something, we can come down here, we can play with everyone, we can ask, can we play this tune? You know what I mean? I like it because it's a great meeting point for great musicians. The Gucci timepiece and jewellery scholarship has been like a bit of a godsend, to be honest, because, you know, it's really hard to find, you know, affordable genius to run, you know what I mean? It's really hard to find affordable music tuition at such a high level, and somewhere like this, which is, you know, very easygoing and allows you to work at your own pace and whatever. You know, it's very hard to find places like this, and I'm privileged to be part of it. One of my biggest strengths is that, you know, I have an actual genuine passion for music, and so when I practice, I'll genuinely get a lot of, you know, learning done, and I'll make sure that I've definitely progressed. You know, for example, we have lessons with Mark Mondesir, and he's one of my biggest influences. I saw him from the age of like 5 or whatever, one of my first big gigs when he was playing with John McLaughlin. And, you know, he's teaching us now, and which is crazy. And the stuff he tells us to go away and practice, it's such, you know, insightful information. It inspires me to learn so much, and I'm so willing because I love it, you know what I mean? I'm so willing to go out there and, you know, wait till my hand bleeds, which they're not today because I haven't been practicing, so I got the scars. Yeah, I mean, I have a love for practice, which is a good asset to have as a musician. It's a series of small events that just drills it into my head, like, this is something you love, and this is something you have to continue, otherwise you can't be a complete human, you know what I mean?